Hi everyone, Kimberly Berg, clinical exercise physiologist in the Rebel Fit Club, the training center for people with Parkinson's. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the rule of 10. Now I have used this mental and physical technique with my own training, but also with my clients for my whole career. I found that it is especially helpful for working with people with Parkinson's because it helps in so many different ways. So there is the rule of 10 of 10 degrees, 10 repetitions, and 10 minutes. We're going to start out with 10 degrees. So for instance, if I'm working with a client and they're having shoulder pain and we're doing some rehab exercises, but they have pain with that last few degrees of range, I just back it up by 10%. And I ask them, how does it feel? And they go, oh, it's still a little pinchy. So then we back it up by 10, and all of a sudden they can do the exercises pain-free. So that's the whole key behind doing some rehab stuff or just training in general, is keep everything pain-free range. And you don't have to give up a whole exercise because it's painful. You just find the range that works for you without pain. So the same thing goes if you're just doing something and it's difficult. So say you're doing a bicep curl or something like that, and you're like, oh, this is just not working for me. I can only do 5. Well, lighten the weight and get that 10 repetitions in. And you'll find that over time, you're able to do a second set of 10 repetitions. If you're working muscular endurance instead of strength, you may want to be able to do 20. So that might be a circumstance where you're in a class and are doing a lot of reps. You make sure that you're doing a weight that you can do that with good form, because remember, form is everything. So don't sacrifice your full range or your form just because you want to do a certain weight. The last one is the 10-minute rule. Now I've used this for myself, for my personal training clients, and for our group classes. I tell them, do the 10-minute rule. If you are feeling like it's just not happening that day, if you feel too tired or you feel too stiff or it's too dark or whatever the reason is that your brain is telling you, give it 10 minutes. So go to your class, tell your coach, I'm only going to do 10 minutes today because I'm having a Parkinson's day or whatever the reason is for only being able to do 10 minutes, but give it a good solid 10 minutes. Because pretty soon you're going to be bebopping to the music, you're seeing your friends, you love your coaches, and the movement feels so good, you're starting to loosen up. And before you know it, you've done a whole hour of exercise. Now that also applies for your virtual classes. Just log into your virtual classes. You don't have to have your camera on. You just say, I'm just going to do this for 10 minutes. Now it may be just watching it for 10 minutes. And again, after you see people moving, you're gonna feel like moving yourself because that's how our bodies work. They want to move, you just sometimes need to get over that hump. You can also use that 10-minute rule just to be thinking about all the things that would be better in your day if you get your workout in. So you set your timer and just give it a lot of positive thinking, like all the things that you can count that are gonna be better in your day if you get that workout in. Now, the 10-minute rule can also be for your really good meditation, your diaphragmatic breathing. You can do anything for 10 minutes. So give it a try. I hope that helps you get through your day and get your workout in, because you know that's what's going to slow this Parkinson's down. So we want that for you. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and give me a like. And go to my website, rebelfitclub.com, where you can check out the blog section. It's complimentary, all of the great videos. You can check out our schedule. We have both in-gym and virtual classes and a recorded library so that you can work out in any time zone or in the middle of the night if you can't sleep. Contact me at Kimberly at rebelfitclub.com. I'm happy to get back to you and tell you how to get involved with our very lively, positive thinking tribe. We have all sorts of classes. We have boxing boot camps, dancing, drumming, yoga, stretch, whatever you're looking for, I bet we have it. And it all matters. It's a formula. So you can't just do one thing. You got to try a little bit of everything. I think you'll like it. So thank you so much for watching. Contact me. Stay hopeful, stay positive, and go forth and conquer.